Hello boys and girls, welcome to another session of Dwarf Fortress Abbeydent. Let me open our to-do list. I'm completely lost. I don't remember what we did last time. Okay, so the plan for today. Oh, yeah, I remember last time, a short summary of last session. We have built a couple more levels of this, almost one complete new level of this barracks. We have furnished the Baron's rooms. We have traded with the elves. We have bought a leopard female or leopard male. So now that we have a leopard couple, and we bought from the elves a giant jaguar. We have also caught another giant sparrow and trained it. However, it's both sparrow females. I don't know why are they sitting on the eggs. There are no sparrow eggs, of course. Oh, so somehow they got themselves pregnant. Well, I don't know who impregnated them, because I had... Yeah, no, of course, they didn't get themselves pregnant. They had laid eggs as well. One of them has laid fertilized eggs. I shall forbid them. Maybe we can start breeding giant sparrows after all. Yeah, maybe the second giant sparrow we caught was fertilized while in freedom, and then we caught her, trained her, and she laid fertilized eggs. So that's quite possible. Yes, then we have assigned migrants to new squads. We have defined new barracks here, and we have forged steel weapons. We have a... Sorry, it's the beer. We have a full, or almost full squad, 8 dwarves now, focusing on swords dwarfs. And they have all steel swords. We have a full squad of new archers. And that's about it. The others, well, got their steel spears, steel battle axes, silver maces, and silver warhammers remained. Nothing much has happened. We have dug the start for the reservoir of our magma trap, but it's still not emptied of all new stone types. It will take some time. Yeah, melted some things. Well, lots of things to do there. So that so much for the summary of last session. I think we'll let it run for a little longer. See what our dwarves can do. You see, he's meditating on lightning. It's about time we get a library. But I don't want to up the population as quickly now anymore, because I heard, or I read, that we could get a siege very soon the limit from which you start getting sieges is 80 dwarves. 80 dwarves, and we are nearing it. So let us have like 1 or 2 years more without goblin sieges. There will be other monsters. I presume there will be creatures of the night, werbeasts, mega beasts, or like semi-mega beasts like minotaurs, bronze colossi, titans, whatever, etins, that sort of thing. But no sieges, at least, not for now. Maybe a small ambush, who knows? Yeah, here we have some coffins, which ought to be built here. Let's see. Oh, we need to pasture or slaughter rather the new animals brought here by the migrants. I saw a horse. Piglet, is this a pig? I'm looking for cats to geld. Planter is taken by a fey mood. Meng. And he is a gem setter. His highest trained skill is a gem setter. No wonder he's claimed a jeweler's workshop. He just wants rough gems. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have lost the dwarf. We don't have the gem he is looking for. Wood opal. Well, where shall we find wood opal? Tell me. Stupid gem. We don't have such. We never had such. Well, sorry then. Go ahead and die. Can't help it. And not getting any wood opal. Which means we will need a new gem setter. I guess I'll pick somebody from the new migrant wave. But we could build we could build our library. Although my idea was to have a library outside, above ground. Hello, Mermelion. Hello, Ratzog, welcome. Summer is here. Mermelion says, I did read one interesting thing, that you could possibly add a necromancer slab, and if you add it, turn your dwarves into necromancers. Well, yes, I know that necromancers, you become a necromancer by reading the slab with the secrets of, which has engraved secrets of life and death on it. But well, I guess then you could hack it so that you have one in your fortress, and if your dwarves can read, then maybe they would become necromancers. I didn't try. I think this mechanic here with the necromancers will change slightly when we get a full-fledged magic system. It won't be anytime soon, though. Oi. Another way would be to steal one in adventure mode and drop it off at the location and start a fort there. Yeah, that's more like it. That's a way. Which is less cheaty. Ooh, a human diplomat. So the humans now want some serious relations, diplomatic relations as well. Until this time, they have only sent a caravan. Now they are sending a diplomat. Probably looking to trade something. You're tempted to see if any of the sieging necromancers would bring their slab. No. I'm not really knowledgeable about this, but the way I think I know it is that the slab is placed inside the necromancer's tower, and when they come and attack you, they don't drag the slabs with them. The slab stays in the necromancer's tower. Make a clay statue. Well, maybe later we will have some terracotta army. Maybe only if it's a book. Well, I don't know if it's ever a book. Hey, look at our mace dwarves. High Master Mace Dwarf. Wait a moment, why is this a... Atir Akildatan. I guess he is a Mace Dwarf after all. Greetings, noble dwarf. There is much to discuss. It's such a pleasant place you've carved for yourselves. Latest news from Boar Scars, group calling, band of harvesting. Reclaimed. Reclaimed ruins, kidnapped by dank soldier menace. Kidnapped. Refugees fled before an army of the Doom goblins. The Doom of language. Led by the goblin Ellie flamed dragons. That doesn't sound like a goblin name. How come a goblin has a human-like name? It looks like Doom of Language. The goblin group is in war with the humans. Hello, Veldine. Welcome. It's been an honor. Wait a moment, stay here. I want to see you. How do you look like? You have a rope reed loincloth, white shark leather skirt. How do you look like? Quite sparse hair, extremely long. She is fat. Very low cheekbones. She has a square chin, dark brown eyes, close set, nose hooked. Eyebrows dense, ears are free-lobed. Her hair is pale brown, mixed with grey, skin copper. She's a beauty. Sheep wool, rope reed, short fin, spiny dogfish. So they are fisherman nation. Leopard leather. What is your favorite dwarf movie? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's a very nice movie. I like very much Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But I guess the only other movie about dwarves must be Lord of the Rings, or do you know any other I might have seen? Can't recollect any. Can't remember any other dwarf movies. Lord of the Rings is not really a dwarf movie. The dwarves play a role there. Well, I don't know. Yeah, first part of Hobbit. Yeah, Hobbit. Actually, yes. Let's say I like Hobbit much more than Lord of the Rings, and there are dwarves. Yeah. They are the Tolkienian dwarves. They are noticeably different from Dwarf Fortress dwarves, but I think we won't see a Dwarf Fortress as a movie or Dwarf Fortress themed movie for a long time. Hey, the human caravan has arrived. The human diplomat didn't even talk about trade relations. But here we come. Oh, big caravans. You serious? So many. It's like 4 wagons and 5, 6 drag animals, yaks, laden with goods. Wow. 7. And escorts. Wow. Is Willow a dwarf movie, or maybe he's gnome? Doesn't ring a bell. I don't know what Willow as a movie is. I guess I won't see anytime soon. Willow. Huh. George Lucas. Yeah, the problem is I don't have a good source, you know, on movies anymore. Well, I guess then we shall trade. But what will we trade to our dwarves? Well, no. Oh, we've got tons of meat. I guess we'll bring some meat. This is yeah, let's trade the tattered goods. It seems you can see the movie on YouTube. Most of the actors in the movie are dwarves. You might like it. Really. Ah, well, thank you. I'll take a look at it. You know, I would even pay some video on demand services like YouTube Red or Amazon or whatever, Netflix. But here in Germany, they only offer the blockbusters, the current movies, and 95% of them don't even have the original language soundtrack. And I just hate watching movies in German, dubbed to German. I really like to watch movies as they were filmed, and most of them, of course, were filmed in English. But you don't get to see them in the English audio here in Germany's streaming services. That annoys me plenty, but I know nobody will do anything about it because I'm like one of 1,000 people who really want this. So they wouldn't bother if it's a negligible percentage of their customers want movies in English in Germany. So nobody will ever care. I really don't mind paying. But I want the content in English. All right, I think this is all we have to offer. So let's request our broker, and after the trade, guys, I think I'm going to end this because I didn't get my after work nap today, and I still want to read some novel. Or these Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep novel. It's quite nice. I like it. So what did they bring? Do they have, by any chance, wood opal? No. Or opal at all. Milk opals. Jelly opal. And they are cut. Yeah, that's okay. So what can we really Galena blocks, periclase blocks, root tile, raw glass, clay loam. Iron. They are bringing a lot of iron and maybe steel. No, that's steelhead trout. So they don't have iron. Mermelion says, wow, this is a first. I'm experimenting with World Gen and what? You know how world always have names like adjective, land, world, yes? Or like something that the plane of something rather than adjective, and so they have like genitive attributes. Very rarely it is something like adjective plus adjective land, and now this one, yes. Go on. I'm all ears. Wow, is the everlasting cyclopean eternal universe? Not bad. Yeah, it's really long. It is really long. Okay, let's trade. Very happy about the trading. Yep, I should say so. I'm also very happy. We got lots of iron items. Guys, I need to head to bed. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here and chatting. Thanks for the link for the film and your World Gen experiences. I need to go to bed. Tomorrow is another long working day. So I'll see you tomorrow evening. Not for long, but a little bit. We will play tomorrow evening as well. Have a good night.